Before I start the video, I just want to say I now have a Discord server. You should come join it. The link is in the pinned comment of the video if you want to join it. I would love to see you there. Can we reach 100 members on our first day? Wait, I actually have 1,000 subscribers? That was fast. Wow, okay. Well, here's the Q&A that I promised. What is the hardest level you have significant progress on? Windy Landscape? It's the hardest one that I haven't beaten. So what is your favorite genre or subgenre of music? Now, I don't know what genre this is, but literally any Cryo song is like on the top of that list for me. Is the sudden growth inspiring to you or is it scary? I feel like it's not scary. It is very inspiring. It's like, why the heck would 1,000 people watch me? It's pretty cool. How do you stay motivated to do all my research and stuff? Now, my big secret with doing research, especially with those what you are whatever it says about you videos, is I really don't. I just put down the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of that thing. This person asked me to give my opinion on what he says right here. Both of them make very similar gameplay. I just feel like Kron has a completely different Deco style than Kermal. It could kind of go either way, but if I had to pick one, I would say I like Kermal more. What is your favorite GD level and creator? So I don't really have a favorite level, I know, kind of lame, but my favorite creator is either Jazer or Jonathan GD. Almost any one of their levels probably could qualify as my favorite level. Who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I would have to say the biggest influence for me, believe it or not, is Wabo. I look up to his content so much, and I think it's really cool. Yes, I do play other games besides Geometry Dash. The big one is Beat Saber. Do you think I could do Slaughterhouse as my first stream, as I said I would on a previous video of yours? Yeah, man, you totally could. Just don't spend 600,000 attempts on it. This person asked if I can give them tips on creating. Now, I can't really give you tips on making decoration because I'm so bad at it, but the biggest tip I can give you for making gameplay is have other people like playtest. And also the video GD Colin made about making your gameplay less annoying really helped on me making my gameplay what it is now. This person wants to know how they can grow their YouTube channel to eventually be big. I feel like the biggest thing is utilizing end screens and titles of thumbnails, because the content of your video almost doesn't matter unless if someone clicks on it. Worry about the content after you focus on getting people to watch it. If Silent Circles was redecorated and made possible, do you think you could verify it? No, I am not that good at this game, even if it was like barely an extreme demon. If it's anything harder than like an upper insane demon, I probably can't do it. Do I have any tips to get better at the game? Well, for someone like you, the best thing I would suggest is the GDDP now exists. So you can look at Speed Racer and choose levels that are either similar difficulty to that or slightly harder, which can help you progress at a more like increased rate. What is my favorite level that I've beaten, and what is the favorite level that I haven't beaten? So my favorite level that I've beaten is probably Outlay, because I just love good gameplay. And the one that I haven't beat is Future Funk 2. I don't know if I can do that level. It lags a lot, but it's amazing. What is your hardest? My hardest is Supersonic. What is the favorite video that I've made? Probably the one where I talk about the map packs. That one was so fun to make. What is my opinion on rated Kermal 1.0 style levels? I mean, Conical Depression is pushing it. The only reason I feel like that got rated is because it's hard. And Invisible Deadlock, that just shouldn't have gotten rated at all. That's like, you took Deadlock, you added an alpha trigger. It took like 5 seconds to make. What's my favorite extreme demon? My favorite extreme is probably Bloodbath, just because I love playing through that level in practice mode. It's just hard enough to where I can't really do it, but it's fun. My opinions on AOD. It looks super cool when you're watching someone play it, but the gameplay itself looks like it sucks. The decoration, it does look cool, but then again, also when you're playing it, it obscures things so much that it's like annoying. My favorite level, that's really hard to choose, but if I had to pick one or two, I would say either Future Funk 2 or For Matilda. How did I find my YouTube name? My YouTube name is actually an inside joke. How old am I? I am at 15 right now. Do I like playing Geometry Dash? I actually do enjoy playing it from time to time, but I don't find myself playing it as much as I used to. What's my favorite Deco style? My favorite Deco style is probably where they try to model something in real life, like realism. What do you think about people that do insane difficulty jumps and brag about it on stuff like Reddit or Twitter? I wouldn't say I'm jealous about them. I just think it's annoying that you'd have to brag about something like that. I feel like if your difficulty jump was insane enough, it would kind of speak for itself. The game that I liked before Geometry Dash was Minecraft. My original thoughts on Geometry Dash when I heard of it were just like, dang, this game is hard, and I couldn't do base after base. I remember my friend did it for me and died on the last spike purposefully. That was around the very beginning of 2.1, like 2017. In my opinion, 9 circles is harder than Jawbreaker. I've got 73% on Jawbreaker and 48 on 9 circles, and I have over twice as many attempts on 9 circles. Why did I start playing Geometry Dash? Because all of my friends started playing it, and I wanted to be better than all of them. And I'm most definitely better at playing. I mean, maybe with creating gameplay I could be considered better, but definitely not creating deco. Can I beat stereo table flip on camera? No. What do I think is the hardest level that will be verified? I feel like if the human limit ever gets verified, that one could be pretty close to the hardest thing we'll ever do. Will I ever make Okidash content again? Yes, I will. I am going to make the every Zypanda level ever video very soon, I promise. What's my plan for future content? I feel like I'm gonna try to branch out a little more, doing more documentary-based stuff and more like discussions and things. Do I enjoy building levels? If I have motivation, I love building gameplay to songs I like or funny memes or things, but most of the time I actually don't have much motivation to build things. What's my favorite circles level? I don't really have one. I don't like them, any of them really. I'd have to say it's probably Arctic Lights. How did I get so good at GD? I'm not that good at GD. I am decent at it, so I don't think there's a how in that. Do I like spaghetti? Yes, I do, if the sauce is not from a can. What's my favorite mega collab? Ouroboros. When did I start playing Geometry Dash? I first played the game all the way back in 1.9 for like 3 days, and then I stopped it because me and my friends all moved on. And then when I moved to my middle school, everyone started playing it again right when 2.1 came out, and that's when I finally started to get into the game. Will I ever beat Balls Mountain? No, not in a million years. What inspired me to make Geometry Dash videos? I just loved the game a lot, and I've always wanted to make something for people to watch. I feel like my drive to be noticed is what inspired me. No, you cannot be the first question. You're probably in the middle of the video. Sorry, man. I am actually doing just fine. I'm glad you asked. What's my favorite Cryo song? Either We Can Dream or Drift. My opinion on fish, basically anything that has fish in it that's not like just plain fish, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's insane. What would I do if I never grew my channel? I would probably still be posting uploads of random demons that I've completed like I used to back in the day. What editor do I use? I am editing this video and all of my other ones on DaVinci Resolve. What was my first demon that supported the wave? It was Insomnia. What are some tips to be a popular Geometry Dash player? I don't know really. I don't think I have a good enough stance on how to be a popular Geometry Dash player. I'd say just make content that you find your audience wants to watch. Am I working on a new hardest? In my opinion, Windy Landscape is harder than Supersonic, so I guess you could say so, but no, technically not. I am working on What Your Favorite Creator Says About You Part 2. I noticed that I forgot so many people in it, and I was like, oh shoot, I should probably make a part 2. What other games do I play besides Geometry Dash? I play Beat Saber and sometimes Minecraft. My opinion on the surplus of top ones with subpar deco is why? I mean, it's cool that we want to raise the skill ceiling, but 2.2 is right around the corner, guys. I feel like we should start figuring out what can we do to push the limits in 2.1, like people like Sputniks and Sir Punch have been doing. What's my favorite main level? Theory of Everything 2, 100%. My first demon was the Lightning Road, and my opinion on toxic viewers is I don't know why they have to be toxic. I mean, just don't watch my content, I guess. What's the most annoying thing in Geometry Dash for you? Daily chat. What made you do Geometry Dash? My school with everyone playing it. How did I get so many subs? I really don't know. No. Do you play games even at school? No, I actually do not play games at school. I mainly reply to comments. How was Timeless made? I'm pretty sure he edited the data of objects outside of the game using something like Cheat Engine. What's my favorite level length? It is the upper end of long, so not quite XL, but longer than 1:30 seconds. Hello, Master Game. I did kind of grow pretty fast. Why did I start doing videos? Because I always wanted to, like, doing videos is the best way to get my presence known on YouTube. What's my opinion about Cursed? I feel like he's a cool player and everything, just his fan base can be pretty toxic sometimes. What's my ultimate goal on Geometry Dash? To get a rated level. Can you be my friend? Yes, I can. Friend me on Discord. Why haven't I beaten the entire demon list yet? Because I'm too lazy. What level do I like more, Magma Bound or B? Magma Bound. That level is so fun. My exact location is up on the screen right now. You can come dox me. What is my opinion on shorts YouTubers? I feel like they literally just overuse the "you've been trolled" and "world's smallest violin" so much, it's annoying. Do I like Thailand? Yes, Thailand is really cool. I've always wanted to go to Bangkok and look at the street food and all the things there. What's my opinion on GD Colon being a furry? I mean, he can do what he wants. It doesn't really affect me in any way. So, I mean, whatever works for him is fine. I don't think he deserves any hate for it, though. If I was to accidentally drink 10 gallons of bleach, what would I do? I would probably go to the ER. How did I double my subs in 3 days? It's called magic. My favorite YouTuber is Wabo, 100%. He's insane. My favorite post-it note color is orange. No questions asked. If you're using any other color, you should probably stop. How tall am I? I am almost 6 feet. I am half an inch off. Have I got a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Do I know who Ligma is? I do not. Please tell me. What's my zodiac sign? I don't know and I don't care. It's probably one of them. How many stars do I have? I have 3,312 at the moment. I'm a rock. What are you? I am a human. Why am I human? Because I was born this way. Why did you soil my pants? My bad, man. When will I stop playing Geometry Dash? Probably never. Bro, why are you so basic? Because I have to be. What is my home address? It's on screen right now. Where do you live? I live on Earth. What's up? The sky. When were you born? 2007. Do you like pineapples? I love pineapples. Thank you guys so much for asking me these questions. It was a lot of fun to read and answer them. Consider subscribing as I would love to have you here. See you in the next video.